I am back. So let's jump into it. Spirit, give me shit for. Oh, no. Let me clear out this energy from the last reading because I didn't like that last reading. I did not like that last reading. Let me clear that energy, baby. I hope y'all having a beautiful Sunday. Yeah, let me. That last reading was the devil for real. Let me clear out. Mm-mm. Make sure all that gone, baby. So let's jump into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This can apply to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, signs, north node, or if you're cross-watching for a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Spirit, what messages do you have for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Thank you for that thumbs up. Spirit, give me messages for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Spirit, give me messages for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we have the Hermit, the Moon, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, with the Two of Swords. We have Virgo, we have Cancer. I was reading some. So we have Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn towards Virgo, then Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like somebody, either you were right about something you said or done. I'm picking up, somebody said some Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you were right. Either you said something to a person or a person said something to you. Whoever said something, the other person feel as though you were right. A person was right about what they said. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, somebody could be watching a person in secrecy, or somebody could be studying, learning, researching. Somebody could be doing some self-reflection too in secrecy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, be aware. I feel like you don't want to be bothered by nobody, with nobody. I see some disappointments out here too, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody could be disappointed. I'm sending out the messages. I see somebody, I feel like somebody is disappointed in themselves, or somebody is disappointed in a situation. But whatever the case is, if somebody says something to you in regards to a situation, this person was right. Or yeah, like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if you said something to somebody, you were right. I heard all along. Somebody, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, somebody still think about a Virgo or a fellow water sign in secrecy. I heard wish you were here right now. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, somebody either wish you were here right now or you wish a person was here right now, like to help or guide you in maybe a situation on, or like on what to do next. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male, I feel like in your work career, what you do for work, I feel like you good, you straight, but in your love life, you feel like your love life sucks. If you a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male, somebody's not content or somebody's not satisfied in their love life. But everything else, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, yeah, if you're a man, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, man or a woman, I see people doing researching, looking, Googling some shit, watching YouTube videos. I heard knowledge of self. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, be aware. I see somebody could be starting their spiritual journey, or somebody could be on like a spiritual path. Somebody's on a spiritual journey, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I feel as though you don't know that's what this is. Like whatever's going on in your life, somebody feels different. Somebody could be going through some type of awakening too. I feel like somebody's going through an awakening. Something could have happened to somebody. I don't know what happened or what transpired. It could have something to do with somebody's love life. Somebody love life woke them up to like a whole new awakening, or it's like somebody's on a spiritual journey. But the T is that somebody has always been on their spiritual path, but I feel as though you didn't know this or you didn't know what to call it. But you knew something was different. You knew somebody knew that they were changing, or somebody knew something wasn't right, but something could have transpired in your love life to now this is something that you can't ignore. I feel like, yeah, somebody's on like a spiritual path. But like I said, somebody has always been on this spiritual path, spiritual journey. Now somebody's like deep into it. So it's like you can't turn back around. You can't stop. You gotta, whatever this is, you gotta keep on going. No matter what transpired, what circumstances, what's going on, especially in your love life. Somebody can't ignore the obvious anymore. Somebody could have always been on their spiritual path, but I feel like they tried to ignore like the signs, the synchronicities. Like somebody could have always been seen 11, 222 signs, that 10 ways to know that you're on a spiritual path. And it's like somebody could have got on YouTube, and somebody could have been looking at music videos. Somebody could have been looking up Lil Baby. Somebody could have been looking up all types of other things. And it was like random. It was a video, like a video could have popped up 10 ways to know you're on your spiritual path. And this person, I feel like this person ignored it. This person ignored it. So the signs has always been there, and somebody has always been on a spiritual journey, but now ain't no turning back, or you can't ignore this shit no more. You can't. It's something like this that I'm picking up on. Hey, Clive. Hi, Luna Ray. Good evening, High Priestess from Southport, England. Hey, England in the house. We got England in the house. Hey, I know that's right. So, yeah, somebody is on a spiritual path, and that's on period. Spirit, put one on the moon. I heard this is not a coincidence. Whatever you experience in your life, this is not no coincidence. Like all these things were meant to happen. But this was all a part of your awakening. Whatever happened to, if something happened to you, and even if you felt like it was disappointing or fucked up, or man, I can't believe this happened to me, it was supposed to happen this way. This was a part of somebody's contract. I heard contract. So before we come to earth, it's like we agree or we have like this soul contract, right? So the energy I'm picking up on is in somebody's soul contract. Like, okay, when I get to the age of 27, if I don't awaken by 27, 5 years later, by the age of 32, for example, let me get in a car wreck. By the age, okay, so spirit, I'm gonna awaken, and I'm gonna get on my spiritual path, and I'm gonna change by the age of 27. But spirit, you know how earth is, what if I miss the signs? So in the next 5 years, by the age of 32, let's set up a car accident. Let's set up a car accident, or let's set up a terrible breakup. And by the age of 32, once I go through this breakup, okay, then I'm a awaken. Because I heard contract. I feel like this is a part of somebody's contract. Period. So it's like whatever life experiences you went through, this was not by accident. This was a part of your life path. Like, just whatever's going on in your life. Like, say if a person, it's like all this shit was designed, but it was designed from your soul contract. So, like, say if a person went to college, say if a person graduated with their bachelor's, and then they went back to school for their master's. It's like academics and education. That was a part of your soul contract, right? So, and then like say a person didn't go to school. Say if a person dropped out of school, or say if a person only got their high school diploma, or say if a person only got their associate's degree. With this moon right here, it's like all this shit was designed, and all this was a part of your soul contract. And because the energy I'm picking up on, it's like all of us, each and every one of us, like me, you, whoever in this live, everybody, 10 billion people on this world, everybody, we all have a soul contract. And it's like we all agree to go through different life lessons. Because somebody life lesson or life experience, like say if somebody lose a limb, that was a part of their soul. They agreed to this shit. Like, okay, spirit, all right, when you go back to earth, you're going to go back to earth 1980. All right, that's cool. 1980. My birthday, it will be December 4th, 1980. And then something, I'm gonna have to have surgery at 5 years old. So I want to experience that. Spirit, like, all right, you want to experience having surgery, heart transplant at 5 years old? Yeah, spirit, I want to experience it. It's something like this. I don't know how I'm getting into this, but yes, like somebody y'all basically Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in a nutshell, whatever you going through, all this was a part of your soul contract, and all this was a part of to wake you up onto your spiritual journey. Period. Bottom line. Bottom line. And even if you thought you was an atheist, all that was a part of your soul contract. Like, say if a person was a Christian and then they converted, or they ended up becoming Muslim, and then from there they ended up becoming spiritual. It's like a person had to go through all these experiences to find themselves. The goal, it's like all of us, the goal is supposed to be reaching enlightenment. The goal for everybody is supposed to be how we're going to reach Christ consciousness. But Christ consciousness is our higher self, right? But it's so many ways on how you can achieve and get to your higher consciousness. So, with that being said, somebody can actually reach enlightenment, or somebody can actually reach their Christ consciousness by, say a person got married like 3 times. They got married 3 times. They last marriage, they got divorced, and the wife took all their money. And it was like, from that tragic experience, it left a person at rock bottom. But from that tragic experience, it's like this person was able to become back at center, back at one, back whole again, and back to their higher consciousness through going through that tragic experience. It's something like this, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is what somebody is going through. Period. Period. Christ consciousness, higher self. It's something like this, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Spirit, put one on the moon. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the energy I'm picking up on, it's like whatever you're going through. But to me, I may change this reading to like a collective reading for everybody, because it's like this life is like a game, but the reward at the end of this game is who can reach Christ consciousness. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up to reach Christ consciousness, aka your higher self, aka having a relationship with thyself? Dark night of the soul, shadow work. It's always darkest just before dawn. Thank you, Clive. And I've been enjoying this ride ever. It's like a ride. Like you said, you've been enjoying this ride ever since. It's like all your obstacles, setbacks, challenges, the good times, the bad times you experience. It's like all this plays a part of how you gonna reach, or how you gonna get to Christ consciousness. It's something like this, y'all. Know thyself and be the whole of the law. Yes, Clive. It's something like this, y'all. This is deep. Somebody is on the road. Yes, like follow the yellow brick road. follow. It's like this path, but keep on moving forward, because this path gonna take you to your Christ consciousness, or reach a level of enlightenment. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's all I got for this reading. Yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yes, like whatever you going through, things will get better. However, it's like it will get better once when you become whole. I heard accept yourself for who you are. Things will get better once you accept yourself for who you are. I just heard that. Y'all. Things will get better once you accept. I heard accept yourself for who you are. But this is all a part of reaching enlightenment. Accept yourself, like accept that you know you're not perfect. Accept that you have flaws. Accept that it's not the end of the world, or it's like you don't have to hide behind of. It's like a maybe like a false your false self. I don't know, y'all. But yeah, that's all I have for this reading. Oh my God, this was good. But thank you. Bye bye.